You know, so loaded too. We talked about some of the stars, but look at Eugenio Suárez who had 49 home runs last year, just kind of waiting in the weeds. There's so many stars against this upbeat Italy team, but Italy is the one that's unbeaten so far this tournament.
Italians entering his 12th season with the Philadelphia Phillies, and he's coming off 5 scoreless innings against Mexico to get them into the quarterfinal. Nola to Acuña with a 1-1 pitch, and a line drive to right center field. Jacob Marcy's there for the first out of the game. Michael Garcia, who homered to ignite the comeback on Saturday, has a bunt hit to give Venezuela the first base runner. And Luis Arráez comes up to the plate. 3-time batting champ. There goes Garcia. Arráez lefts a fly ball to center field from Marcy. Comes on, makes the catch. He's got a chance at 2. Throw back to first in time. Picked by Pasquantino.
Playoff success for the Tigers the last couple of times.
Strike 3 called. He finally retires Antonacci for the first out of the night. First knock of the night for Team Italy comes from John Birdie.
And since we've been watching Team Italy, I've been impressed with the quality of their at-bats. A relatively low strikeout total for a team that's had 12 runs.
Marcy goes up the middle. This is going to be a double play with a pick thanks to Arráez right there. At the plate, a payoff pitch. Breaks in for strike 3. Nola wins the battle on the 10th pitch with that curveball. Now the long AB here. Tovar chases. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Nola on that curve. Wilyer Abreu, one of the biggest heroes of this tournament. Skies the first pitch he sees into center field. It was Abreu that had the game. Who's from Richmond, Virginia. Pitch, Pasquantino taps it past the mound. Not going to be an easy play. And the throw is in time. Just barely in time. Garcia gets him.
Of course, they were playing deep, and he had to come in and really make this transfer quick, and he did.
They've loaded the bases against Montero here in the second. J.J. D'Orazio, catcher for Italy. Here's the payoff, and he's walked in a run. Italy continues to be disciplined. Montero's missed the strike zone with 21 pitches. Italy's only chased 1 of them. That's going to do it for Montero. 3 consecutive walks. This is Ricardo Sanchez who comes on to pitch here. The 9-hitter Dante Nori's up, bases loaded.
This is a break it open moment for Team Italy.
Nori bounces one right side at second base. Gleyber Torres will go to second for 1. That's all they'll get, and it's 2-0. Caglione scores and a ground out from Nori. Back to the top and Antonacci. Along first, that's a fair ball. Arráez races to the bag and beats him. On a payoff pitch, Acuña takes strike 3. Breaking ball drops in and fools him. Nola has his 3rd strikeout. Here's Michael Garcia. On the ground to short for Antonacci. Shovels it off to Burns. Out to short for the first out of the 3rd. Broken back roller. What a pick there with a bare hand by Sanchez covering off of the feed from Arráez to get Marcy.
Oh, that was a special play. That's hard to practice. You got to get there and see the ball, usually in your glove and the bag at the same time. But
him to be the guy today. They'll figure out the championship game if they get there. This is Suárez, who worked a 10-pitch at bat his first time before striking out. Suárez leans into it, sends it in the air, deep left field. Nori to the wall. It's gone. Venezuela's on the board. Gino Suárez with a home run. 325 of those in his major league career. Puts a charge into this pro Venezuela crowd.
Doesn't get too many barrels on the ball, but he's there. Well, I like this guy a lot. From not really getting a ton of playing time to being the guy now.
Bouncing ball left side to the hole at short. Tovar goes to second in time. So they keep Fisher out of scoring position as Ezequiel Tovar. He's got a Gold Glove in his time in Colorado. He backs Aaron Nola with a 2-1 lead.
Just like that, nothing comes.
And you just wonder how much more they can do that.
Fly to center field, Jacob Marcy.
Good defense, timely pitching for Team Italy.
Punches this one to right field. Caglione, an easy play, 2 out. Now Michael Lorenzen has retired 5 this game. With the bases loaded, something you've got to be careful with Antonacci is him leaning out over the plate. Surplus!
Generate as much as they can to get their team going.
Jimenez runs. Churio grounds one through. Base hit center field. Jimenez will be at 3rd. Tying run enticingly close for Venezuela. So now, John, can Ronald Acuña make those butterflies flying form right here. You know he's high energy. You know he wants to hit it a mile when a base hit would get the job done. Grounds one, left side. Antonacci with the backhand. Throws it across lane. Tied at 2.
Have to see this again, but I thought his best chance was to second base. With the speed of Acuña, it was going to take a cannon. You see the runner going to second, didn't get the greatest jump. It would have been close either way.
Pure elation inside Lone Depot Park. Garcia trying to give him the lead. On 2-0, Michael Garcia lines a ball left field, a base hit. Jackson Chourio comes home. Throw to third, timing play, everybody's safe. Venezuela's taken the lead. They've come back again.
Started with a walk, 2 strikeouts later, and then 3 consecutive singles. All those opportunities they didn't cash in. Boy, oh boy, but 2 outs they've cashed in.
There goes Garcia from first. It's sliced to left center field. Jacob Mercy won't get there. The hit parade continues, and so does the fiesta for Venezuela in Miami. Deafening. Michael Lorenzen leaves the game. It's come crashing down for Italy. Andres Machado, who spent time in the major leagues with the Nationals. Last few years, one of the top closers in Japan. Down here in Miami. Caglione on an 0-2 pitch. Waves and misses. 2 out. Only 4 outs with which to work. It's a 1-2-3-8 inning. It's on to try and close it out. Down to their last out as Palencia strikes out Nori. Look like we're going to get a cold storm. Go down there and rip down the goalpost. Field storm. What a scene. This team has united the Venezuelans living here in Miami. It's up to Antonacci. Venezuela to the championship game for the first time. And Omar Lopez, who has devoted his life to Venezuelan baseball, said, look, all I can do is try to make my country happy, try to make those people back home smile, give them a team that they're proud of. Mission accomplished. Team Venezuela will play the United States for the gold medal tomorrow night.